You're ready for what?
The episode.
Where are we with glowstone bees?
We have enough.
Oh.
Sir, we have enough. From the tireless efforts of me and Jennabelle, we have done it. Oh, by the way, he worked us overnight to get you these.
Enough about that.
We didn't even get overpaid.
Dimensional shards, though. I'm not sure where they come from.
We saw some in the nether.
Did we?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Overworld True, 0 to 20. Nether, 20 to 100. And so we should have some. I don't know whether we have enough for 2 blocks, right? I have 4. And a diamond chunk. Is that all of them I have? Yep, nope, that's 4. All right, so we need...
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What are we doing?
I'm making it rain.
You're gonna... Wow. Okay, so you're making it rain.
Yeah. Oh. Can we show them Project Cake finally?
Oh, we got so much.
Or do we start the episode off?
So much to show here.
Let's start the episode off.
Get this in here. Getting ready for the next rank of Danknull.
Wait, is this are you recording?
I am recording.
Wait, did you hear me eating? Did you record me eating?
Feeding time at the zoo. Yes.
Oh, how long?
You know how people like to watch their favorite animals eat.
Wait, you call me an animal?
No,
actually, that's
no.
pretty true. Cause
you are a cat. Honeycomb.
Yeah, that phantoms are afraid of. Maybe if I hiss at them.
All right, so let's start the episode. You're not here. Your head's missing.
Wow, my statue. No.
Someone put your head on the floor.
Someone beheaded me. Oh, I'll fix you. That's disgraceful. Who would do such a thing? MPS?
Welcome to episode 13.
Come on, you need to answer my question.
What?
Did you do it?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay, well, guys, wait, I'm the one who starts it off.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to episode 13. And by the way, let's go to wanted board. I am off it. Finally, I gave back the money I owed. And now Jennabelle is wanted for 2,050 clay.
Where's Jennabelle?
And the crime is stealing from the food area.
2,000 clay. We're going to have to find her.
All right.
It's
it's
rabbit season.
I think I see her.
All right, what's up next?
Last unicorn went down to 2,000.
Okay.
I was still wanted. We have now we have a 10 clay thing. We still have that up.
Well, it was 10 clay last time.
Yeah, we still have it. Tempeus is friendly. And let's see here. No, I'm not reading that one. Hashtag
but it is true. Brayless does look like a bridge troll.
I do not.
And he didn't spell your name right.
No, he wrote those. Remember? He's the one who writes these.
I said he didn't spell your name right.
Uh-huh. All right.
And give me you money.
No, give me your money. It
says give me you money.
Give me you money.
All right.
Okay. I'm guessing you didn't have enough space.
Something like that. All right. So we left off trying to create a valve. And that led down a giant rabbit hole because I did not expect this hardened integral component to be so challenging. And you get the PCB, and then you can't really go this way because we don't have plastic yet because we need Enigmatica to get plastic. So we have to do this way, which the logic circuit was just like there's nothing there other than telling you it's created in this table that shows you what is used to create it. So you really have to follow the text here, which is getting this table, circuit table, hooking it up to power. There's a little cable back there. And this is the engineer's circuit table. Putting in some copper wire, and then you're going to put in for the backplane, the circuit backplane. And you can't make it like this because you can't make the blueprint because you don't have... you could probably make the alloy. Can't make the alloy kiln because we need atom for marl. So then you go even in this side of it. You need Pneumaticraft to take the smoldering lapis. You need an arc furnace or blast furnace to make the coarse lapis, into the next step. And then to make the coarse lapis, you need ectoplasm, which is atom 2.
Yeah, so everything's going into atoms.
So we're going to have to get some atom, which is going to require us to make the scarab.
Which is very easy.
Which we're going to need some sun metal and some other things. But in the meantime, to make the backplane, you have to go to sequence assembly, which means you make some insulating glass, which is just dust, some glass, some green dye that you can get from cactus. And you put that with copper plate and some dielectric paste. Now, when you click on dielectric paste, you find out that this is where you're going to mix sand, some silicon, and some tar together to put it in a mixer with a blaze burner underneath of it. But you have to feed the blaze burner blaze cake. When you look at blaze cake, you make a blaze cake base in a compacting using eggs, sugar, and cinder flour, and then you fill it with lava.
And then which leads to Project Cake, people. Follow me, please.
Finally, Project Cake. But let's see, where did we want to start with this?
Well, I thought we would show off Project Cake.
All right, go ahead. Project Cake. So do we have anything to make a cake base? So we made the cake base.
Yeah, we already did. I have like 16 of them.
Okay, so we put all the ingredients for the cake base in here to make the dye paste is right here.
It'd actually be awesome if you needed that to be heated. Or
So it was just eggs, sugar, and the cinder flour. The cinder flour, if you remember, we made through the 2 giant wheels running. What did we run through there to make cinder flour?
Netherrack.
Netherrack, yeah. So, there's plenty of that.
He overworked us with that one.
So that one's been done for a while. So then once you have the base, you come behind the secret doors. Let's see. Come back after a episode. Warning, stay back. Project Cake, authorized personnel only.
Do you know where the button is? Do you need a press?
I do not. Where's the button?
It's to your left 2 blocks from the door, top of the door.
Left 2 blocks from the top of the door.
Right here. It's in this block right there. It's a framed button.
Oh, I can barely see it. Okay.
Also, you probably want to jump and come over here. See, guys, this is what I've been working on. Now,
It's very tight corners in here.
yeah, see, you place it there, and then you watch that arm right there. You place the blaze case in there. It picks it up. It brings it over to the depot right there. It quickly fills it up with lava. That's blaze cake. The arm takes it from there. See? And then it should bring it to that chest, and then rinse and repeat.
Oh, so we don't even need to come inside. We just get the chest that's outside?
Yeah, but I just thought you guys wanted to see the whole system.
Where's
Button
the-
at the bottom. It's a birch button. It's no secret there.
See, he keeps doing the button, and I get trapped behind. All right, so then blaze cake chest. Okay.
You didn't even see it in the beginning.
I did not.
It's right there. Watch it in the when we submit this episode. There's going to be a little
So the
zoom in button.
paste makes a lot of paste. So you just make we'll do half of this. You probably don't even need that much. And you're just gonna put it in. Oop, there's some stuff already in there. Let's just put it all together.
Yeah, we all tested this, so we wouldn't seem like fools when we.
No, we're definitely fools, but yeah.
I mean, we are, but we didn't want to seem like total.
We didn't
we
want
have
to
no idea what we're doing.
I want you to make you wait. Why we
Technical
are
difficulties.
showed you and proved to you, but we're just fools. As you can see, I made 48, and then it will stop there. See, every time it stops like that, you're going to be pulling out 48 more. Put it in there. The cake lasts plenty long enough for you to get enough of this that you probably won't need it for a while until you start getting into more of the power mod. But it's definitely fun. I think just the way that thing lights up is just really neat.
Yeah,
They really did a good job with Create.
I like the little animations they put into it, like the crushing wheel and all this. I also, if you noticed, if you guys have a
Just like
stickler
that, it
eagle
wore
eye,
off.
you've noticed that I put the water wheels and added more for this, because if you come over here, this is going to be for something else.
So we got plenty of paste now.
But
So
we
then-
moved this. Wait, 10 BS. We moved this. See?
What? The what?
We moved the. Remember that giant water wheel that was just sitting
Oh,
right
that's
here?
right. He moved the water wheel into the wall so he could expand it.
Yeah, because let me tell you, over here, this is why I needed to that and the air tanks I found in the water.
Yeah,
and
we haven't
pillaged.
gotten to cement yet, but this is to make cement, which we'll need later.
Yeah. Hey, question, did you show
Right
off
now,
the, air
so now that
tanks?
we have the paste, we're going to take, it's a 1-to-1. So when we look at the circuit backplane from the sequence assembler, you're going to put an insulated glass to 1 copper plate to 1 paste. And did you set the filter up for the
What's the filter?
filter to grab it up?
Grab what up?
The backplane?
No.
Circuit backplane?
You never told me to.
All right, well, then we'll probably
I've
just pick it up.
Nah, I got it. It won't. It'll be messed up. Okay. So back pain.
So you have to make sure the circuit board goes in first.
Okay, so it's a circuit back plane.
Get close enough. Circuit. I'm sorry, the copper goes in first, the paste goes in next, and then you can put the insulated glass in, and it will come through here.
And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's amazing. It only has to do
Put that
one.
in. Just smashes it down, and then with an empty hand, you can just pick this up off there if you want to.
Oh, but I set to the filter.
But he set the filter, so we should be able to just pick it up in here. It's a once through. It's real. Seems real easy. I would make a lot of these just to prepare, but that's me. I'm not sure what else is needed, but we tend to make more than we need. But you'll need 4 for the recipe that I'm seeing. One of them you'll end up putting in here for the backplane. As you can see, I already have one. I just use set in order to create just a logic circuit that we'll need for the combine. So we're really trying to get this hardened circuit. So this, you need these RAM pieces, which is the redstone relay. So you put that recipe in there, and then you hit it 18. You can request like 18 times.
Wait, I thought you couldn't request 18 times. That's why we had to wait like so long.
So it will actually, if you just click this button 18 times, it will actually load up 18.
The request button 18
and
times?
that is the number that we would need to make this.
Wait, why didn't we do that on that one episode where we had to wait like...
As we learn
10
more about
minutes.
the mod, we do. The big thing here is I need wire is going to be up next. And to use continue to use the wire cutters with two pieces of plates. It's better just to use the either the mechanical press, servo press, or this. But in order to get the molds for it, you need to create the engineer blueprint, which I just showed you what that was. You put it in the table, and then we can make any of the molds that we need.
Wait, don't
So I'm
we need
gonna
a
pick on the
press?
metal
Maybe like a
press,
metal
and then
press.
it goes into the servo over here, and now we can make wire.
Wait a minute. So you don't need the in the immersive engineering one?
I'm sure it would come in handy and maybe even be faster, but as far as what it makes, it's kind of a 1-to-1. So with that, we just need some copper plates. I'm going to just make a bunch of them here.
We have 20. Or 21, I should say.
I'm just going to do 16 and put them in there.
We
And
need
let
more
them
tanks
Go at
of
that.
creosote.
So 18, you can hit shift and it'll grab all 18, which at least there's that benefit. The Invar gears, I think I've made the Invar gears that we need. We need 8. We got 4 because we got to make this thing twice. Put these in here. And now we should be able to get closer. The red flux, I think I've already made one of these. Let's see what happens when I just try to make it. What am I missing? I'm definitely missing the circuit board.
Uh-huh.
The RAM chips, what am I missing on this level? Let's back that up. Let's do this, see what I'm missing. I'm missing the wire, missing the probe, the chips, the wire, and the circuit board. If I put that in there, will it find the circuit board? No, it still doesn't like the circuit board. So we're going to have to pull this one out and do it manually. Hey, fun. But before we get to that, what is the... Can we do this one? Okay, I'm just missing the copper wire. So pull the copper wire over. Oh, yeah. Nice stack of 60.
Yay.
Like to see that. Now we have the copper wire. We'll just do these. We need 3 of these. As we wait for this to come through, I'm sure there's a way we can speed this up. We got to look into that.
Time in a bottle.
Oh. Pull those 3 in, put them back into the system. Or do we want to put them back in the system? No, we don't, because it's not going to see the logic board. So I want to pull those out. I did figure out that it actually seems to put all the stuff, tries to put it in the chest to the right first before it expands out. So.
Wait, really?
Yep, I just noticed that.
No, wait, why would we have a redstone flux cell and all these other stuff?
Redstone flux cells.
In the chest.
Yeah, that's why, because I put them in that way. Redstone probe connector. Another circuit. Let's see if we can make that in here. Make sure we have everything loaded. Nope, we don't. We are missing a backplane. Got some extra of those. And now we are going to be able to make that. And we have the probe. And then we just need the 4 gears. Or no, not gears. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wire. Need the copper wire. And let's see if this will work. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, that was an effort. Now let's see if we have all the pieces that we need. Put that in the system. Do the harden. Put for green, request. Fluid cell not found. Okay. So close. What was it that I didn't finish for the fluid cell? I finished everything, it just didn't do the final combine. Okay, some of this stuff that I've made before, just kind of just do it off camera. You can see the recipe. The system makes it a little easier. If I just wish it would faster. There's some other side things, like the weird thing that it couldn't see the logic board because it was set to set, and I don't know how to get a logic circuit without it set to set. I don't know, which is probably why I didn't list a recipe. But that it works is A-OK by me. So let's try requesting this now. Oh, I think we're going to do it, Brayless.
We
are.
Going to
do it.
We're going to do what? What? Tell me.
I think we've done it.
We've done what?
Hardened integral component. Yay!
Yay! Wait a minute.
That was an effort.
Wait a minute. I thought we had a reinforced. Why do we need hardened?
Now we can do a pressure valve. And look at that. Everything's coming in. We already had some of the valves sitting around from our on-staff Viking Brailius.
Wait, what do we have on staff?
Raiding all the villages.
Yes.
And we can just put this in there. Now, this is what this is going to lead us, though, is actually now we need something to...
Wait a minute. Don't we want to
pressurize it
somewhere else?
There we go. So now we should not see an error. Before there was an error that the block was not right, misformed. But now it's ready. So we would just put air into the back there, and we can start doing things in the pressure chamber. The challenge is, though, when you go look up Enigmatica, and you want a pressurizer, There's only one that it seems like we can make. Where did I
Wait,
have
what do
it?
you mean? There's only one you can make.
Compressor. That's what I want. So all the ones that I normally go through when I've done this before, I've used the like air compressor, and look at that. It's the one you just kind of throw solid fuel in and it gives you air. Well, they disabled it in expert mode, of course.
Wait, what? Now what do we use?
So there's no air compressor and advanced air compressor. So I saw the flux compressor and I go, oh, that's cool. I'll just use a Stirling generator and get going. But then as you look through the recipe, requires mechanical crafting and all this stuff that is just beyond where we are today. So we obviously are not meant to go that route. So we look at the liquid compressor, and that seems to be one of the ways that we can go. I think I have most of these, that at least for as far as I've looked down. What is that one? Ooh, maybe I do that for other things. I'm looking for tanks. The problem is that creosote that's killing us. So this one looks definitely doable. I'm just not, we don't have the stuff to make the Enigmatica fuel, so I'm not sure if it'll work without it. So I think we're meant to go the thermal compressor route. And the thermal compressor means that we're going to need leaded concrete. In order to make concrete, you have to take liquid concrete, put it in a compactor to make concrete. The liquid concrete, because we can't do the immersive engineering mixer yet, I don't think, we can use the mixing from Create. So that's just clay ball, gravel, and slag with some water.
Wait, did you say play ball like in baseball?
No, not play ball. So I've set that up over here. And of course, thanks to Brailleus, I have an infinite bucket of infinite water. So we're just going to pick these up
and
throw them in there.
You have to be careful with that, though. You cannot
as
up.
Brailleus jostles me around, so I get to...
Sorry, I just want to point out to everyone that the infinite bucket
what happened to the stuff that was in there?
It cannot pick up buckets of water.
Let's see if that... Oh, I'm missing something.
You need a bucket.
It's draining it out. Okay. Can we how do we stop this thing from draining?
What do you mean this thing from draining?
It needs to drain after it's done. It's draining while it's running. How do I stop that? Well, I know how to stop the pump. There we go. Pump
Why don't
stop.
we just put a lever on it?
Oh, is that an option?
Yeah, I have a lever right here.
Well, now what do I have left in here?
Can I see my pipe back?
Well, I'm missing an ingredient. What am I missing? No, I had it all set up.
We'll be right back after these.
I should pull it over. Pull the rest of it over. Okay. Now you're pulling it back. That's fine. So you pull it back and it mixes it again and push it over. So you could keep the water and just keep pushing it one direction and the other. Now push it back so it gets back in here, and we'll add water. And it'll mix in together. But probably by breaking it, where we've left a little, and flip it. But this is really painful, though.
It is.
Leaded concrete. The concretes from, and somehow it's getting one. We're just not getting enough liquid in there to make one.
Yep.
We'll have to come up with a better way to do this, because right now it's a little challenging.
It is.
Here, I'll let you play with that. We should have enough to get what we needed to get done, because to make the thermal compressor, I can just, I think, make 2 of these. together. And then need to mix them again? Or can I just... I'll have to mix them again without heat. Concrete and lead plates. So first let's get the concrete. The concrete is like that. Then let's do some lead plates. Take half of those. And half of those. Now if I put this in with something that's heated, is that going to ruin it? Or it just won't work? Probably should just...
What do you mean it's not going to work?
Spawner, the blaze burner.
Yeah, you got to put either anything flammable or that cake.
Put that in there and that in there. And we'll get the leaded concrete.
You know, you could have just left it there. It won't do anything.
And with that, we are way over time. So we'll have to come back to finish the thermal.
So this is a part 1 episode of 2.
Well, it's next episode be 14. You want us to
sign off?
Sign us off there,
Really?
Brayless?
Well, we should say Happy Father's Day out there because we're recording this on Father's Day. Brayless and Tempia signing off. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll come back next time on part 2 of this and finally finish this off. So, yeah. And as always, take it easy.
Happy Father's Day, everyone. Thank you for watching.